Growing up in Fresno, I always felt torn between my Cambodian and Khmer heritage. People rarely knew what Khmer was, which is one of the ethnicities in Laos, so I would usually just say I was Laotian to avoid confusion to other people. It made me feel that it was hard to not know who I really am. I felt insecure about being Khmer because I was afraid of being judged for who I really am. For instance, our primary tradition includes a hand-tied setup, which is a kwan, which is displayed with the whole chicken, eggs, white strings, fresh fruits, fresh flowers, taro, yams, sticky rice water, and rice wine. Quoted from the Khmer National Federation Incorporation. It is one of the main ceremony traditions that helps preserve the Khmer culture. There are also sword dances, Khmer singing, and the traditional dance performances of rice planting and harvesting that takes place in these cultural preservation for our Khmer people. And it wasn't until I talked to my Auntie Judy, whom is the secretary of KNF, who told me all about these traditions in our Khmer culture with so much pride that I began to embrace my identity. She showed me the beauty of our traditions, which were the traditional music adults and children did, and the warmth of our community, where a lot of Khmer people, including her and her husband, help preserve the Khmer culture in the United States by being active with our heritage. And I learned to take pride in being Khmer from this. It inspired me to want to learn more about my heritage with a sense of belonging. And as I immersed myself in the Khmer community by asking about it from my Aunt Judy and my dad's side of the family, I was captivated by their outgoing nature and strong representation of our culture. Thanks to Auntie Judy and my other Khmer relatives in Fresno, I will start to embrace and celebrate my identity wholeheartedly. This journey showed me how important it is to embrace our heritage without hesitation, despite what others may think. Because a lot of Khmer children take no pride into the culture and language nowadays. It's about valuing and respecting where we come from. Not just for us, but for those who come after us too. Being Khmer encourages me to hold on to who I am with bravery and confidence without feeling judged. I was lost in my culture and lost in what to say to people. Now, I'm glad that I found my Khmer family and culture, and it feels like I'm home. I feel enveloped in safety and warmth, surrounded by an environment where my siblings and I can embrace our culture, learn, and dance together.